As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but the fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Well, he wants fish, but I think we should go like a clockwise. You know, look around, see what's here. But if he wants fish specifically, we're gonna have to go... Wait, look, let's see. That's desserts, obviously. Ah, fish dishes. Yeah, let's start here. I'll start and humor him. Oh, look! There's the fish! I prefer it raw, but grilled is great, too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, wait, that was a woman. I'm sorry, I thought it was a man. I saw arrogant and just immediately snapped the man. Alright, that teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh. Sounds like the Kamoshida incident's the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? Because I have money. All things considered, as long as you have money, you can pretty much go anywhere the hell you want. Doesn't matter your social standing. Just save up some dollars, maybe look a little nice. Not that big a deal. I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. And I prefer my meals to be bitch-free, but here you are, so, you know, we're just both gonna have to deal with this. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I know, right? What was her problem? Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I do want to get the desserts, but first we got other stuff to grab. Maybe there's some more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. Let's see, what do we got over here? Ooh, rice dishes, I'll take some of that. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Yeah, it's a good side dish. I mean, personally, my favorite side dish is mashed potatoes, but rice is a pretty good second. Actually, let's say third. Mac and cheese is pretty dope. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. That's fine, I did too. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was about, I'm sorry, I missed the it was and it sounded really confusing. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news. It makes it easy for them to understand. Ugh. I really dislike you, but that sounds about accurate to a TV station president. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. Yeah, I'm on it. So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all of his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? Suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, meat dishes! Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal's not just the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. Haughty subordinate, I don't know. Okay, I guess it's the guy with the tie. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story's pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into... I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. Don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gotta grab some food! Ah! Get the part that's not too fatty! Oh, but I like fat a little bit. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. Hey man, all things considered, it doesn't matter how you look, it's what's on the inside that counts. A turd can try and dress itself up nice, but it's still a turd underneath. Anyway, wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen. Alright. So far, our plate looks really good. What's over here? No thanks, I hate salad. Dessert! And that's it. Okay, yeah. Time to go to the dessert bar. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted. Let's see. Looking at it from here, it looks like you have a milk chocolate fountain, a dark chocolate fountain, a white chocolate fountain. I've seen milk chocolate fountains, but I've never seen white or dark chocolate ones. Ooh, I'd be so tempted to try it all, but I don't know if I could have had it all. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. IT company president. That looks like a guy. You know, oh wait, no, that's still the president. He's talking to a woman, it looks like, though, so I need to decide which one's which. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? Well, that's horrible! You're a journalist, damn it! You're supposed to be concerned about the truth, not what sounds the best! Ugh! So they don't believe it themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves! I mean, yeah, it's kind of humorous when you think about it like that, but it offends me that they're not actually concerned about what's true, just about what sells. That's the problem with today, but now's not the time for social commentaries. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream! What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude! Did you hear him? He said you were weird! I mean, I am pretty weird. I'm not going to deny that, but that was pretty rude. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Now, let's show them what a real fine eater puts on his plate. I mean, you could also put salad if you really like salad, but look at all this great stuff. This is much better. Oh, you bought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it? Cute? Whatever. I got a lot of great food here and I need to eat it.
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating just too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come back again. I really fumbled there, my bad. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to Look who is talking here! Mr. Meat and Lady Desserts. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? You should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. She says while still eating a piece of cake. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Damn it. Whatever, Draco, Morgana. Let's deal with this ourselves. Go, 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 go! Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it! Jesus, we did it! We did it! My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Well, it's a good thing I've been doing pull-ups to fit all that in. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. That was a breeze. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I don't know about that. I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit is both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Oh, that sounds so good, though. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Oh, man. Of all the times that I don't have to burp, this would have been the perfect slot for... Hang on. Damn. Not good enough. Oh, well. I tried. Damn. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please. Carry me gently. I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna, like, sit on the I mean, that's gonna be hard for you in this cat body. Are you just gonna stand over the toilet? Do you want me to hold you while you're doing it? Because I am not up for that, Morgana, okay?
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Screw you, lady!
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Oh, Jesus, that would have been horrible.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Oh, that's why he went there? Well, I mean, yeah, he was burping. You know, that makes sense.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh, hey, I just noticed he's got 777 on his jacket. He hit the jackpot. Rude?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
I mean, is there really a line for the elevator?
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. Boo!
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji. Boo!
What do you want?
I hate that so much.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
You know, something about this asshole looks familiar to me. It's got a very punchable face, you know?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
The hell, man?
With him.
That voice just now. Did sound vaguely familiar.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Yeah, no, he's like the epitome of assholes.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Ryuji, look, I get it. It's fucked up, but you know, there's nothing we can do about it now. They went down the elevator. There's more of them than there are of us. If we tried to beat them up, it wouldn't end well. I mean, unless you got a weapon on you, but that would cause even more problems. It's just not worth it, you know? That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Anyway. Well, this episode's been going on for a while. Oh, well, we bumped into some asshole.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Well, bitch shouldn't have bumped into you, clearly.
Sounds like a real bitch.
I know, right? What is with the people here? Oh, wait, oh, it is ritzy. A lot of people are assholes, because a decent portion of rich people are, in fact, assholes.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Well, fuck them. I mean, if it makes us feel uncomfortable, we'll leave, but I say we should come here more often to rub it in their faces. We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having to change a heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We should change that asshole up there that bumped into us' heart. I don't know what
We
he's
had
done,
trouble
but we should
earlier,
probably
too.
do it.
These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, I guess we could.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean the fan site? I really love that.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
I mean, that's true. Probably.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, you may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, true, but there's also really good money in fighting them. Not that I'm concerned with the money part of this, it's just a fact that I'm stating. I got a decent chunk of change out of just, holding guns at shadows.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
More than I got at the convenience store, that's for damn sure. Anyway.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to help people. That's really the motivator here.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
And that's true.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Yeah!
Are you okay being our leader?
Me? I mean, yeah. Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
I mean, Morgana, in all fairness, you might be our inside man, our sage, our knowledge depot, as it were. But I have to carry you everywhere. And I've been making most of the decisions based on team order. Buying supplies, buying equipment. I think if anyone's, gonna be the leader here, it kinda has to be me.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Hell
I
yeah.
just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Yeah.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
I don't know about cute.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I mean, I guess that could work.
I'm getting a real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah, no, that's true. That does sound like a Little League baseball team.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
The fuck is that? What's a poulet? I mean, it sounds French, but it just seems like two random words put together. Don't even know what a tilefish is.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
It's a food dish? Nah, I'm gonna X that out now.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Okay. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information, because you're an idiot if you do that. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive, yet the nipple guy got in. Anyway, even when you come up with your name, in the narrative of the game, it's going to be calling you the Phantom Thieves. This is more for online and your personal, what you want to people online when you help them through the Thieves Guild do. Now, I would have you guys come up with a name, but unfortunately I do these in bulk, so that's impossible. If I ever do a live stream of this game in the future, we could come up with a name based off what you guys say, but that would be, a thing in the future. Anyway, I do have a name in mind. Oh, it actually fit! Well, ladies and gentlemen, from this moment on, we're the Outcast Club. What, do you think I was just saying that before because it fit? I mean, yes, but also it fits here. Outcast Club. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
An excellent question.
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Accurate.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
I mean, yeah, that's true if we're shooting for just the news.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
I mean, all things considered, if we want to help the most people, a CEO would probably be accurate. But the downside of targeting a CEO, it's their ruthless tactics that allow their companies to flourish. As sad as that sounds, it's pretty true.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people.
I mean, all things considered, though, there are nice CEOs, but they're few and far between. Bill Gates was a pretty cool guy.
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's a bit, poor.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
That's fair.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Is that a thing in Japan where we only do, like, a certain amount of time for money? Because I've eaten at buffets before, it's usually just, hey, eat all you can. Although maybe there are some buffets that just give you a time limit and I've just never been to them. I don't know.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Meanwhile, back in the future!
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Look, I know how it sounds, but come on. Sigh. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
But here you are, so...
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I mean, I can't deny what... I can neither confirm nor deny this statement. Perhaps. Maybe I met them on the street.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Look, I'm not going to outright admit it, because the second I do that, that goes right on the report.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Look, I appreciate the position you're in, but appreciate the position I'm in as well.
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Huh.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Ichiryusai.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay. Let me just get ready. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button. To open the menu, then select Story from under the System option. This pop-up will pop up every single time we finish a part of the game and hit up another target. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves Outcast Club. So, it was totally worth it. Damn. Although I still have some leftover money, it seems. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Again, that's not the name I picked. I hope we can really help people. Curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it? No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at 6%. That's pretty low. Seriously. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to look for our next target. See you guys then.